Hello, here is some information on before Hoover Dam. For millions of years, the Colorado River flowed along a 1,400-mile course from Colorado's Rocky Mountains to the Gulf of California, carrying water through the arid lands of the American West. As early as 600 AD, humans worked to harness its water for their use, and in the years of Western settlement, growing populations came to rely increasingly on its waters for subsistence. In the 1800s and early 1900s, the river often flooded low-lying farmland and communities in the spring and early summer as it surged with water from melting snow in the late summer and early fall. It often dried to a trickle, too low to divert. To protect the low-lying lands from flooding and to assure a stable year-round water supply, the river needed to be controlled. Hoover Dam was without precedent, the greatest dam in its day, and it still is a world-renowned structure. Located in Black Canyon near Las Vegas, Nevada, the dam is a National Historic Landmark, National Historic Civil Engineering Landmark, and one of America's 7 modern civil engineering wonders. In 1999, it was named the number 5 construction achievement of the 20th century. Technical innovations developed during the dam's construction transformed several traditional engineering methods, setting a precedent for future large construction projects. President Franklin D. Roosevelt dedicated the dam on September 30th, 1935. The power plant wings were completed in 1936, and the first generator became operation in October of that year. The 17th and final generator went into commercial operation in 1961. Hoover Dam's reservoir, Lake Mead, is America's largest man-made reservoir, named for the Reclamation Commissioner Dr. Elwood Mead. It can store 28.5 million acre-feet, or 9.2 trillion gallons of water, or nearly 2 years of its river average annual flow. An acre-foot of water would cover a football field to a depth of 1 foot. Hoover Dam is named for Herbert Hoover, the 31st President of the United States. It has been called Boulder Dam. The name Hoover Dam was made permanent by Congress in 1947. President Hoover strongly supported construction of a high concrete dam on the Colorado River to control its flows, provide irrigation water to nearby farmlands, and provide a dependable supply of water for Southern California communities. He advocated that the Boulder Canyon project be self-supporting, financed entirely through the sale of hydroelectric power generated at the dam. To this day, the operation and maintenance of the facility continue to be solely supported with revenues from power sales. Now, Hoover Dam is a multi-purpose dam. It has many benefits. The Boulder Canyon Project Act authorized Hoover Dam for flood control, improvement of navigation, and regulation of the Colorado River, storage and delivery of Colorado waters for reclamation of public lands, and other beneficial uses exclusively within the United States and hydroelectric power production. The water storage and river control provided by Hoover and downstream projects enable residents of the Southwest to use the waters of the lower river for many purposes. Irrigation of more than 1 million acres of some of America's richest croplands and nearly 500,000 acres in Mexico. These lands grow a wide variety of fruits, vegetables, cotton, hay throughout the year, generating millions of dollars for local economies. Meeting the domestic water needs of more than 20 million people in Las Vegas, Los Angeles, San Diego, Phoenix, and Tucson, and other southwestern city towns and Indian communities in Arizona, Nevada, and California. Generation of low-cost hydroelectric power for use in Nevada, Arizona, and California. Hoover Dam alone generates more than 4 billion kilowatt hours a year, enough to serve 1.3 million people. From 1939 to 1949, Hoover Power Plant was the largest hydroelectric installation. Between 1982 and 1993, the power plant was uprated, using funds advanced by the dam's power customers. The uprating increased the dam's rating capacity from 1.3 to over 2.0 million kilowatts today. It is still the largest hydroelectric power facility. Still one of them, excuse me. The Boulder Canyons project, original $165 million cost, has been repaid with interest to the federal treasury through the sale of Hoover Dam power. This energy is marketed by the Western Area Power Administration. So there you have it, some information about Hoover Dam before Hoover Dam and its multi-purpose benefits.